Deb with home cooking is for the birds. Let's just jump right into this. We're going to start off with 2 large zucchinis and we're going to quarter them. Then we are going to cut them into a 1.5 to 2 inch chunk, just like this. Let's place these in a bowl and we are going to add about a tablespoon of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Then we're just going to give this a mix by hand, making sure that they're all coated with the olive oil, garlic powder, and Italian seasoning. Let's add 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. And again, we're just going to mix this by hand. And you don't want to over mix because that Parmesan cheese is going to come off of your zucchini if you're not careful. So just lightly mix it. Now we're ready to put this in the air fryer. You can put this in the oven as well if you would like. But I have a Ninja Foodie air fryer. Yours may be different. And I have a grate in the bottom. So I am just going to take a piece of parchment paper and I'm going to cut it the size of the grate. And the reason I'm doing this is because I don't want that Parmesan cheese to stick to my grate. And this worked out perfectly. Let's put our zucchini in the air fryer. Let's make sure we get all that Parmesan cheese in the bottom of the bowl and just throw it in there too. We're going to set our air fryer for 325 degrees. We are going to set our timer for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, we are going to move our zucchini around in order to assure that it cooks evenly. Then we will set our timer again for 325 degrees for 15 minutes. And voila, 30 minutes later, this is ready to be served. Depending on what type of air fryer you have, the temp may vary, but for this Ninja Foodie, 30 minutes was perfect. And y'all, this was so good. I'm always trying to come up with new ways to incorporate more vegetables into our diet, and this was scrumptious. It's definitely a keeper.